Contractual stipulation added to it now. If he wins this match, he gets to pick anything he wants. And if he loses, he has to wrestle Paul Wright in a tuxedo match. I'm not sure about that, and it'd be interesting to note. Sorry, folks, I had to be interrupted there to catch Mr. Jones.
I have to check roll call. Give me a moment. Come on.
Get in here, Jones.
Oh, shut up.
Come on! Come on, Jones! Where's the scepter?
Cheese. Lost it at Paul's.
What smells cheese in this shirt? My God.
Pizza cheese, no doubt. And now finally the sport makes it inside the ring. And here we go.
Let's go, Elgin!
Be interested to see how this one locks up. Couple of very good on the mat wrestlers. Of course, Elgin's able to take it to explosive high impact at any time up in the air. And Jones, of course, is a devious, vile, evil, pernicious individual inside that ring. And there you see he's playing some mind games right now. Whatever plan Elgin might have, Jones is going to mess with it. And there he's got to stretch out. Great athlete that he is.
Well, speaking of explosive impacts, I think that Jesse Jones, he ate a whole bunch of chili before this show, so he might have an explosive impact right in the ring tonight. Let's hope it doesn't happen.
Well, thank God we haven't reached the days of smell-o-vision, if that's the case. But we certainly do have a case of stalling here, and Elgin looks like he's had enough. He's going outside. He's going to try and track the sport down. And there he is, interrupting his stretches right there, and introduces him to the apron. Now, normally a match starts with a lockup. This one starts with a face smash to the apron. And another one. Jones is reeling here. Elgin better not get overconfident, though, because the more Jesse gets hurt, the more dangerous he becomes. And there you see him lumbering across the ring, trying to get out. Elgin over, kick to the gut, punch to the face. Jones is reeling. And now, what's going to spring him off the ropes? Nice hip toss, and over he goes. Oh, a little flashy move by Elgin. Sets him up for a drop kick. Fans appreciative of that move. Jesse wasn't. And there's Paul Wright, right in position, unlike that last official. And a nice 2 count for a near fall by Elgin, and he's starting to lay the boots in.
The one thing I have to question is actually the impartiality of the official in this match. Whereas, as you said, he has been calling it right down the middle the last couple shows here, the last couple weeks here in Cambridge. However, as we said, if Jesse Jones loses this match, he will be in a tuxedo match next week against this referee, Paul Wright. And we all know Paul does not want to be in a tuxedo match against Jesse Jones. A, because first of all, he doesn't have a tuxedo. He can't afford to purchase one. And 2, he just cannot match wits, strength, or power against Jesse Jones. So let's see if he makes sure that Jesse wins this, or if he's going to call it right down the middle, just as you said.
That's right, and not everybody can live in the kind of luxury and splendor that you do, Jeff, where you've got at least a dozen tuxedos hanging in your closets at home. But right now, it looks like Jesse's in no danger of winning this match as Michael Elgin remains in solid control. This might be a little early to go up top, though, and he's doing a little bit of stalling. Champ Monkey's getting on his case. Looks like he's calling for a headbutt. Jones sees him. He's getting to his feet. Hits the ropes, and kind of landed on the turnbuckle. Did a bit of a spill there. Might have stretched his groin out a little bit.
Ralph Malf turned his head just as he went into the ropes. It looks like he's showing his impartiality. He's showing his favoritism right now already.
Well, technically, though, how was that an illegal move to spring off the ropes like he did? And there he goes. Now that there is an illegal move, but he has a 5 count to break it, and he does. And it looked like Paul actually counted a little fast on that one. We'll see if he remains consistent. But now Jesse's in control, and there he is again. And he's strangling Elgin over the second rope. But again, he breaks over at 3. But Elgin comes back. Some big ones in there. How about an eye rake? A nice defensive move by Jesse there from his standing position. He's got Elgin crawling now. But Elgin still, that powerful right hands coming right up. Lyle got him right in the breast flab there. He's not going to stop shaking until next Wednesday. Didn't see him arguing there about that. See, he punched me right in the tit, he told Paul. But now he's got Elgin back up. Here comes the whip. Couple big powerhouses here. Oh, he just leveled him with that clothesline, and he's on him for the fall.
I think he could have him right here, but only a 1 count for Michael Elgin. Michael Elgin, this man is big and he's fast, which is a deadly combination here in the PWA, and we might just see a big upset here as Jesse Jones, the man who says he is the longest reigning ever PWA Internet Champion, might lose against this PWA newcomer.
That's right, and he doesn't just say it, the record book reflects it. the greatest internet champion we've ever had here in the PWA. And now they're trading big headbutts, and a flying forearm puts the sport down on the mat like a big slab of liver. And now Elgin's getting back up, and he's clubbering him in the back. Jones reverses the whip. Elgin takes, but he hits the table outside. I'm not sure if he planned to do that or not. If so, it'd be pretty strange. Looked like he was trying to go outside the ring, maybe catch a breather, but he caught that table.
Exactly as you said, this is very smart on behalf of Jesse Jones. He is standing there, he's taking a breather, he's recalculating his game plan while Elgin is sucking wind outside. He is calculating, and Jesse Jones is getting ready for this match to continue. And I know this man has got this match wrapped up.
Well, that may be. It remains to be seen. Michael, and there he just about took Michael Elgin's head right off. Blasts out there with a clothesline. There's the cover, but Elgin kicks out. He's still got a lot of gas left in his tank. This man can go 60 minutes. This man can go 90 minutes. Now see, Jesse's going to try and wear him out now. He's got his weight on him. He's cranked that in there. He might slip it into a choke. Paul's down there keeping an eye on it. Elgin's not going to give up, though. You can see him fighting it. You can see him fighting it there, but Jones is cranking it on. And there he says it's done, but I think he's just wishful thinking on his part. Now he's got him down to the mat there. He's cranked. Much easier for him to slip it into a choke from this position, Jeff.
Oh, for sure. The referee, though, he has to make sure that he checks, make sure that arm is not underneath the chin. And if it is, this could be a choke, and he's cutting off the oxygen flow in all the wrong ways. And this could be some permanent damage against Unreal Michael Elgin. And his arm's down twice, but it's back up. It looks like the match is going to continue.
Absolutely. Elgin's not going out that quick. Here he comes back. He's trying to fire up. Fans are getting behind him. He almost slipped out of it there. They're back up to a standing position, firing again into that lower belly. Oh, and he drags him down by the hair, slams him into the mat. A little soon for a cover and an easy kick out by Elgin. And now we got Jesse laying in the blatant choke right there. Again, a good offensive strategy on his part.
He's from the Southside Strangler, don't you know?
That could very well be. They hold a patent on 742 different varieties of chokehold, ladies and gentlemen, the Southside Stranglers. But in here right now, it's Elgin coming back with a headbutt. Staggers the big rotund man. And another one. He's wobbling around in the ring like an overcooked marshmallow on a stick. Elgin's got him by the leg. Nope. Picks him up. The amazing strength of Michael Elgin. 700 pounds of Jesse Jones up in the air in an airplane spin. This is unbelievable. It's like the Goodyear blimp out of control. How long can he keep this up? He's still spinning him around. This could be the end of it for Jesse Jones. How many revolutions is that? It's like a small planet circling the sun, and he keeps going with more. Unreal Michael Elgin. Jones is on his feet. He's on State Street. Barbara Streisand, is that you? He says no, and he's down. And Elgin's all wick. He's wigged on himself. And there's one. And that's more action than Jesse Jones has seen in a year.
I don't know about that for sure, but both these men, it looks like no one was the winner of that maneuver. Both men are down. Both men are completely discombobulated. I've never seen, I gotta say, that Jesse Jones looks like a blue and black bumblebee up there just flying around in circles. Didn't know where he was gonna land, but it looks like, well, the count's going down. They're at 6 now. If they get up before 10, if they don't, it's gonna be a double countdown.
Well, they're up now, and I think Elgin's a little better off because there's a big forearm. He didn't take one right in the nards like Jesse did. A back elbow to the chin. Jones is getting back up again. Elgin setting him up, and a beautiful flying heel strike right square on the money. And Elgin feels he's in control now. He feels he's got it. Now might be the time to go upstairs and launch himself from the top rope. Now might be the time to unleash that vaunted high-impact flying attack. But instead, picks up Jesse. What amazing power in this man. Sets him up, the big power slam. Nice cushy landing for Elgin. And he kicked out at 2, I can't believe it. A spasm, a convulsion, something. Jesse Jones is a fighter. He will not give up.
Slow count as well, I must add, on behalf of the referee. Very slow count.
Be that as it may, the match continues. And there's a beautiful defensive move in Irick. Tries for the shocker, but no. There's a kick to the gut. And he drives him into the mat with a corkscrew. Beautiful move, and Jesse's out of it. He's on Strange Street right now. You can see him staring around. Little birdies and subs flying all around his head right now in his vision as Elgin crawls over for the cover. And there's Paul with the count. And Jones, he just gets out of it in time. It's hard to hold that kind of bulk down for long.
He just reaches down the intestinal fortitude, I must say. Like, this man, he just must have it ingrained in his psyche. He hears two right on the mat, and he's up at third no matter what. He doesn't know where he is, but the match continues.
Absolutely, and Elgin's got to be starting to get frustrated now. He's been pounding this guy like a side of beef for about 7 or 8 minutes now. Jessy comes back, eats another elbow, and he's rocked again. Elgin misses there. Jones hits him with a DDT, and that's it. Michael Elgin's on Strange Street right beside him. And now can Jones come over and capitalize? Can he make the cover? Pulls the man over. There he is. He's got him too. Oh, and he kicked out. I think this is evened up pretty quick now. Really jammed his neck on that DDT, but he managed to kick out. Both these guys very slow to rise. Everything riding on this match.
Jesse Jones right now is as frustrated as Paul Wright at a singles bar. This man just cannot score.
Absolutely. There's a whip into the corner. Is he going to try a big splash? Oh, and he missed it. Elgin up. Drops him. Jesse's out now. Another smashing move. Remember, this man weighs like 700 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't look like it, but he does. And, man, he hits hard. Once again, we have a standing count over both men. Both men down. Looks like Elgin's still suffering the effects as well. You're going in there against a powerhouse, against a slugger like Jesse Jones. It's going to wear and tear on you. And, of course, that amazing airplane spin in the middle of the match could have both men still dizzy. But there, scoops him up like he weighs only 400 pounds and slams him to the mat. But he torqued his back on that one. And now it looks like Elgin's got it. He's going upstairs. Jeff, we may see the big man fly.
Well, I must say I am looking forward to it. I've heard about all the aerial tactics of Michael Elgin. I've never seen them live, and it looks like I'm not going to see him as Jesse Jones ever cleverly threw the referee into the ropes, and it looks like that Mr. Elgin, as well as Nards fell across the top rope there. His girlfriend might not be too happy tonight, but we'll see what's going to happen here.
Yeah, you got a turnbuckle wedgie there, and now Jesse's up after him, punching him, raking the eyes. Looks like he's going to suplex him out of the corner, but Elgin's fighting it. He's blocked it twice, slips out of the hold, headbutt, another headbutt, and one more for good measure. And there, the sport down in the ring. Elgin's got a long way to fly. He's setting it up. The sport is still down. Nobody's pushing the ropes this time. There it is. The flying headbutt gets him. Looked like he nailed him right in the collarbone. Maybe in the shoulder.
It's Reggie! It's Reggie! Ladies and gentlemen, did you see it? Reggie Marley, he's there. Oh my God, what's going on?
Yes, Reggie Marley there in the background. Looks like that PWA heavyweight champion, Impact Eddie Osborne's out there too. What are these guys up to? Don't forget, Elgin's in that title picture. There's the cover. And there, Reggie's up on the apron to distract Precise Paul Wright. Eddie's in there with the belt. Impact's in there, and he clobbers him in the back of the head. He's outside. That's why they were here. They came in here not to help Jesse Jones. This is all about Eddie Osborne. Once again, screwing up a perfectly good match.
The referee knew exactly what was going on the whole time. I knew he was in cahoots.
Pierce opposition on your part there, Jeff. Reggie Marley.